Okay, so today I have the pearl curling wands. I have wanted to try this for a while. My hair, it's not short, but actually it's growing a little bit. I used to have it quite long, like down to here. But it's a little bit shorter, I guess, than it was before. So I'm always kind of looking for like those beachy waves or trying to get like a different type of wave. And I came across the pearl, so I wanted to try it out. The brand I'm going with is Lange, I'm not sure if I'm saying that, but here it is. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so here is the Lange curling wand. So you can see it's as simple as an on-off button here. There's nowhere for you to control the temperature. And then it comes with a glove so you don't burn yourself. So a little added bonus there. All right, let's see how we get on with this. Okay, so I've plugged it in. It's heated up pretty quickly actually, so you don't have to wait too long for it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to section off some of my hair here and give it a try. So you've obviously have like these bumps in here, which are going to give you, I'm assuming, a fatter curl, and then you've got the thinner side here. So I'm just gonna kind of wrap it randomly and see what kind of a curl we get here. So we'll take this piece and I'm just gonna wrap it like wherever it kind of falls. Hold it for a couple seconds and then let it go. Huh. Okay, that's a little bit of a wonky curl. Let's try that again. Let's take a thinner piece. Maybe I'll just try to go farther down the barrel just to see here. Maybe I need to hold it a little bit longer. And then I'll just kind of unwrap it there. Okay, that definitely gave a different curl than the first one. I'm gonna pull it down a little bit just because I like my curls to look a little bit stretched. Oh, okay, that's kind of cute. Oh, that's kind of cute. All right, okay, let's do a little bit more here. Let's see how we get on with this. Yeah, that's an interesting curl. I usually will use like a 1-inch barrel or a 1.5-inch barrel. I use the curling wand, and then I also use the old kind of traditional curling iron. This definitely gives you, oh, it's kind of cute actually. This definitely does give you like a different, I don't know if you guys can see that there, a different type of curl. And you can pull it down if you kind of, I feel like if you're pulling it down, you're maybe making it a bit more wavy. Harder to get it in the back, but I feel like this is a long curling iron. I don't know if that makes sense, but like from here to here is long, so you have some more space to kind of get back there, so you're not like burning your hands. I guess that's what the glove is for, but I'm not using the glove. You can go all the way to the end too. I kind of like my ends to be a little bit straighter, so let's see. Ooh, that one, see how curly you can go with it? I'm gonna pull that down a little bit just because I like it curly, but maybe not that curly. But hey, everybody's got different hair, so. All right, so that's kind of like the first side there. Kind of cool, yeah. I like it. I don't know, you guys will tell me what you think. It's cute. All right, now we're gonna do the other side. Okay, so here I am. So I've got this side done here. I haven't put any hairspray or anything in my hair. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to just pin this kind of over here, because what I like to do is get a little height through here. So I'm just gonna grab this piece and then just put a little bit of my Moroccan hairspray there. And I got my little teaser brush. And I'm just gonna tease it a little bit there. Stick that over. I'm gonna take the second one and then tease that. Stick that over. And then I like this curl, so I might put a little bit of hairspray in this. And I always kind of come from underneath just to give it a little bit of something, a little bit of volume. All right, and I'm gonna pull this over just like that. And now I'm gonna take this piece that I have not curled yet and kind of bring it over here. And I'm going to curl this one a little bit lower down, not all the way at the top there. Pull that a bit, pull it out a bit. Oh, that could actually even be pulled out a little bit more because these are a tighter curl. Okay. And then I'm going to take this one. I'm going to do the same, just a little bit at the bottom there. So I'm just curling the bottom part there. Take that, kind of pull it out a bit. Okay, now I'm going to take this part here. Just kind of do a little tease up there. Now this is definitely different because these are way tighter curls than I'm used to. So I might actually take a little bit of that and put that down there. So I've got that. And then sometimes I like to take a little piece back here just so it's not totally flat. Spray that. Tease that a little bit. So you just get a little bit back there. And then I like to kind of tuck that behind my ear. A little bit of water, push that down. And then yeah, you can kind of make that as high as you want back here. You can kind of spray this up a little bit here. And then yeah, if you want, this is definitely curlier than I'm used to, but it's different. I kind of like it. So there you go. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss out on any of our latest videos. All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.